Hey guys, welcome to day 4 preseason for this month's challenge group. I'm super excited that everybody's here. I just wanted to hop on and give y'all a few quick things about before and after pictures and really tracking your progress. So first off, I know taking pictures can seem incredibly intimidating, and we tend to rely on a scale to track our progress. And that is one of the exact opposite of what we're wanting to do here. So, first off, we want to make sure we get all of this done by tomorrow evening because we want to start this challenge group off ready to go. Okay, and we don't want to have something to remember to do, so just by the end of tomorrow night, I suggest mornings because that's when our bodies are in our true form, our true weight, because we tend to bloat throughout the day. But in the morning or something, at least just by tomorrow night, make sure you get your measurements and your before and after pictures. So the reason that this is so important is because with the scale, it's not accurate of our progress. Yes, it's showing our weight, but we have to remember that depending on our workouts and our goals, our weight is not going to look like what we want it to look like. For instance, fat is a lot lighter than muscle. So if you're going to be weightlifting a lot, you may be losing a lot of fat, but that number on the scale is going to be the exact same number or even higher because you're building muscle. And so it's not a good representation, and it can be very discouraging. So the best way to really see our progress throughout the next 4 weeks is through our progress pictures and measurements and our clothing. And it's really just how you feel. And so first off, just a couple tips on how to take your before and after picture. Make sure you get all sides, front, side, back. And make sure you're wearing tight-fitting clothing so that you can actually see. Bra and panties is fine. Bathing suit is great because we're in them anyway. Everybody sees us. And tight-fitting clothing so you can see almost everything. And make sure you're up against a plain background because if you have a lot of distortions behind you, it causes illusions and can make it look like it's not what you really are. So that's a few tips for taking a picture. You can upload them into your app. And don't freak out about this. Not everybody can see this. Only your coach can see this. And half the time we don't even look. We just make sure you did it. And so make sure you get that uploaded. And then you're going to, and don't suck in. Don't try, and don't pooch either. Because I know we want to make it look like we had a lot more progress. But you need to make sure you're being true to yourself in your pictures. And so that means relax, stand like you normally would in like the grocery store line. Then our measurements. So again, this is one of the biggest indicators because we actually get to watch that little measuring tape shrink and get tighter and tighter. And so what you need to do is there's actually in the files tab, there is a template on how where to get your measurements accurately, like where's your bust, where to measure on your arms, where around your waist, because I know sometimes we think, well, where's my waist? Is it above my belly button or is it below? And that'll help you out with that. And make sure if you decide to measure above or below the belly button, make sure you're staying consistent on where you measure. So, and on that, make sure you're not flexing. So if you're like measuring around your arm, don't flex. Relax, okay? I usually kind of flex my arm, relax my hand up like this so I make sure I'm not flexing out. And so those measurements are going to be an awesome indicator because you're not even going to realize the amount you're losing until you track your measurements, and it's just such an amazing feeling. And so, sorry, I'm looking at my notes here. Again, do not rely on a scale or anything like that. I know it's nice to look at sometimes, but again, it's just not an accurate depiction of how well we're doing. So then I want y'all to make sure you sign up for the Beachbody Challenge. This is when you finish your program. So let's say you're doing the 21-day fix. After the 21 days is over, you'll have your before picture and your after picture. You can submit this to the Beachbody Challenge, and they enter you for all kinds of drawings. There's like $100 and $500 and $1,000 drawings every day, every month, and they also send you a gift for completing that program. Whether I think I got a bracelet for the yoga program. You can get t-shirts. So we always need more shirts for more workout attire. You can't get enough. And so there's a couple things I want to make sure y'all get done by tomorrow. If y'all have any questions at all or need any help or even some examples, just let your coach know and they will for sure help you out. Excuse me. So make sure you get that done. The coaches are going to check to make sure you at least have them uploaded. Again, we don't have to look, but we can see if you've at least uploaded all of that. And trust me, you will be so glad you did. It's seriously the best indicator on your progress. And I love getting those text messages like, I lost 3 inches around my waist. Like, that is so amazing. I'm sorry. I get excited. So y'all have an amazing day. We're super excited to start in just 2 days. So excited, guys. I can't wait to see everybody working their butts off. Y'all have a great day.